Hello, and welcome to Elements of a Great Adventure. I am your hairiest host, your DM, Mother Goose. Today we are continuing on with our Fall of Faith mini-arc. Today, Kylee gets to choose. So, if you would introduce yourself, the characters you picked, and why you picked them.
Yeah, I'm Kylee. I actually picked Darius and Keith, I believe, two of the guys from Wayne's original world, and they were in the mafia section of the podcast where that was. And who is the third? I don't remember who you picked.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play Darius.
Was there a specific reason you wanted to?
I really liked these side characters whenever they were introduced to the podcast, and I feel like we didn't get a whole lot of time with them, but we did hear like little tidbits throughout, and I always really enjoyed those characters. And when we found out how they died, I thought it would be a very fitting story to tell.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm Jeremiah. I play a little old lady named Terrin. I'm a tiefling with saggy skin and wrinkles, and I come to the shop across from Kelvan's store to check out the two beefcakes that showed up a couple of months ago.
Oh, I love that.
What a sweetie.
It's part of my daily routine.
Calm down, Grandma.
My name is Josiah. I'm playing Keith, who's missing his right arm and left leg.
I believe so, yes. I'll do a quick double check, though.
Watch out for Keith.
Watch out for Keith. He is a human fighter. Not sure how well he's going to fight without some of his limbs.
That's
but
also what I picked. Best
Yes.
friends.
So, I'm pretty sure Ragnon hooked you up.
Oh, he got
Yeah.
me some
Yeah.
prosthetics. Never mind.
Magic prosthetics.
I got some magic. Are they made out of metal?
What do
Or
you
out of
want
just-
them to be made out of?
I guess metal.
Yeah, they could be metal.
All right. Yeah, I got two metal prosthetics. Ting, ting, ting. That's me, like, balling up my fist, like, ting, ting, ting. It's just the same sound bite. Ting, ting. What the?
For 10 minutes.
I'm
just-
going to edit that out.
I'm going to edit it back in.
Yes. He lost his right arm and left leg.
Sorry.
Wow.
Okay, so the invasion has been going on for probably about an hour now. Keith and Darius, you did get a call from Kelvan to come to the shop. You've not quite made it there yet. And I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit based on what we talked about earlier. All around you, there are knights and undead fighting. In the sky, you see the king's council member. I don't think you would know his name. In his ancient gold dragon form, fighting this undead dragon above you. You also see the king flying and fighting as well. And he has used his spirit astral projection form to create a giant, astral dragon. So there are these three dragons above you just duking it out. You're running through the city and you hear a familiar voice as you're on the way to Kelvan's shop. And that is going to be, what was her name?
Terrin.
Terrin. You were out shopping when everything went wrong and you have been hiding in an alley. And in the distance, you see these two beefcakes running towards you.
Yeah, you get the slow motion camera and
Yeah.
everything.
And what do you say?
Oh, Diz, help me. Oh, help me. It's so horrifying. Somebody. Oh, Diz, please.
Yeah, we're here,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
You okay?
They're standing
you
right, like they jogged over, and she continued 30 seconds after.
I'm just looking at you like you're not injured. Are you? Do you?
Well, no, I'm not
you
injured
need-
now, but I could be. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to escort me to a safer place, young men.
Yeah, I
Men.
bet she could come back
Men.
with us to the shop.
Yeah. We're going to protect some shop owners you can come with us.
Oh, thank you. So kind. Such kind and handsome young men.
All right,
Oh,
ma'am.
shucks.
I'm sorry to do this, but we got no time to waste.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick you up and throw
Bridle.
you over his shoulder.
Oh, potato sack.
Oh, I haven't felt like this since my wedding day.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Glad to hear it, ma'am.
Your muscles.
Oh, and we're just jogging.
Yeah, now we're just
kinda,
jogging back.
I just kind of give
Still
you a
in slow-mo?
sideways look like,
Sorry?
Still in slow-mo?
yes,
Dun, dun,
like
dun.
Baywatch out here.
Yeah, she's just watching my butt. No.
She is locked in.
She's got the top-down view.
Yeah.
Good God.
Okay, so I want to get Keith and Darius. Not looking for in-character discussion, just kind of how they're feeling at the moment. This is the second undead invasion in days, and this one is far, far worse than the first one. How are you feeling?
I feel that Keith is ex-military.
Okay.
He is it's bringing back a lot of memories.
Yeah.
And so right now he's kind of shut down his mind into, I just need to protect right now. I need to focus on what I can do, and I need to do that well. So he has a lot of fear that he's pushing away, but he's trained himself to do so. So right now he's just focused.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of similar for Darius. He's also ex-military, which is why they are, they were in the positions they were. But I feel like Darius, I don't know, has seen a lot of death. This is the worst that he's seen. And, seeing so many people who have died brought back on the other side, it's worse than the worst dreams that Darius could imagine. And I feel like the main focus in Darius's mind is get to the shop. Don't let any other friends get taken to the other side.
What branches of the ex-military are these two fellas? Branches of the ex-military. Which branches of the military?
I am unsure because I don't remember exactly the time period we came from in Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
I would
There were
say
buses and vehicles.
It was early 2000s.
Yeah. I would say Marine.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I think they're both ex-Marines.
So we can kind of talk about it a little bit now, because you guys know, and the audience will know by this point, that you guys have been stuck in a loop for 16 years. So Wayne's World has also progressed 16 years forward. So yeah, I would say early 2000s.
Okay.
Very early 2010s even.
Did they know about Good Time by Carly Rae Jepsen feat Owl City?
It's
the other way around.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey.
Owl City feat Carly Rae Jepsen.
That's up to you guys.
Oh, yeah. I'm just thinking, whenever I do CPR, it's always a good. It's not even the right song to sing. It's like
the wrong tempo. Everyone you've given CPR to has died.
Yeah, it's why we don't let you do CPR anymore.
Jared.
Legitimately amongst the crew, we decided you're not allowed to do CPR
do not
anymore.
let that guy do CPR.
How's your character feeling?
Pretty fantastic.
Okay.
She just got slung over some huge buff dude's shoulder like she weighed nothing. They're carrying her. Her ankles stopped hurting for a little bit.
Best day ever.
Best day ever.
So, you guys have given me some interesting character work, adding the extra lore that they were they were vets. So, they were criminals at the time that Wayne and them got transferred to this world. They actually got sent over during a prison break gone wrong. So, kind of in your mind, what led them to this life of crime?
I think in Keith's mind, he was sent on an op that went horribly wrong. An evac took way longer than it should have. It took weeks when it should have taken days. And so when he got back, the army and country that he had signed up to protect wasn't the same in his mind anymore. He felt betrayed. I think he had some PTSD, like most of his friends died in that. And so I think he first turned to some drug usage. And then after that, he decided, I don't know what to do anymore. But I know I don't trust anything or anyone anymore except my old mates on my squadron.
Yeah.
And so he just went to a life of crime because the only things he knew how to do was how to shoot a gun and how to kill. And that is what they were looking for. He didn't want to become a police officer because he didn't trust the government. But he couldn't do anything else because of his reoccurring nightmares. He couldn't interact well with people.
Yeah. Darius?
I think he felt disenfranchised. Like, after the military, the military gave him so much direction in his life. He spent so many years building up all of the things that he needed to get by in the military that when he came back, he had nothing to come back to.
Gotcha.
And in seeking like the order that the military provided, like having a pecking order and having commands and just having like a purpose, fell in with some crowds that got him into this. And he had struggles with the moral implications of it, but also, felt disenfranchised and disillusioned about what is right and what's wrong. Everything kind of sits in a shade of gray.
Gotcha. And last question for both of you. Now that you've been living in this fantasy world for almost 2 years now, most of it was spent... Actually, no. That arc was pretty early on. A large chunk of it was spent on Meatbody's island being slow. Everyone that was there was slowly being eaten. You knew that your day would come. And then out of the blue, this random superhero from your world came and brought you to this fantasy city that you've been living in for a while now. How do you feel like that's affected your characters?
I think, at least for Darius, it was very eye-opening because, he had just thought, I just have to be a part of a group. I just have to be a part of a group. And then watching that group get decimated from the inside, like cannibalize itself literally, was such a stark realization of, oh, no. This is not what I want. I want anything but this. And I feel like it gave him a new start over point of like, well, what do I believe? Because it's not this and it's not this anymore. So it's been a very like seeking out what to believe for Darius time.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very similar for Keith.
Yeah.
I think he just realized after the whole, I'm sorry, what was his name? Meat body situation. He just realized I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to do what I'm good at anymore. And so he went to the city and he wasn't sure what to do until he was approached by somebody who runs the forge, right? Is that what they're protecting?
No. It's going to be Kelvan's shop.
Yes.
The talisman.
Say he's approached by Kelvan, I guess. He's approached by Kelvan. He's offered a job. And just absentmindedly, he kind of takes it. But as he's going throughout the city and protecting, he starts talking to people. People start talking to him more. And he kind of learns the value of what he was trying to protect.
Yeah.
I think before it was just about the glory, about doing something well and getting that sense of self-worth. But from interacting with so many people, he learned what was truly valuable. And that was the people that you know and the people that's around you. And he realized that's what he wants to fight for. And so he's kind of accepted his role that he sees in this society, and he really wants to do better than he did before. He's trying to create a new life for himself now.
Okay, so you are running through the city to Kelvan's shop, and you see the undead dragon let out a massive blast of black fire across the king's ancient dragon council member. And you see the king's dragon die. You see him fall and crash into the wall of the city. And roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, goody.
First one was 19.
Yeah, Jerry, I think saying you're being carried.
I got a 19.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Yeah, the lower of that is 10.
Wait, you guys gave me your disadvantage rolls, right?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking. I kind of forgot for a second that I asked for disadvantage.
I rolled a 19 and a 21. So,
Wow. Okay.
good rolls.
Mr. Good Rolls guy over here.
I'm carrying the lady.
Gotta save her.
So as this dragon hits the wall and the ground, there is a massive earthquake. Darius, you fall.
I'm assuming that Keith doesn't.
No, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Keith-
you're just looking at me.
Keith, you're able to stable yourself.
And I reach out a hand towards Darius. We got to get going.
Yeah, thanks. And Darius takes the hand and gets back up. Did I take damage?
No.
Ha ha ha.
And you start running again, and you see the king's astral dragon form let out a massive roar, and it bites down on the undead dragon's throat and rips it out. And the undead dragon tumbles to the ground and crashes into it. Roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
13. 14, rather.
I got a 14.
12.
Okay, you all fail and fall to the ground.
No.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh.
Sorry, ma'am.
Flailing on my back like a turtle.
Pick you back up, sling you back over my shoulder.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
Let's sprint. We're almost there. Let's
Yeah.
sprint.
And you get up and you start running again, and you see the king's dragon form like shrink down, and you see him fly off towards the palace very quickly. And you approach the shop, and you kind of like turn a corner, and you see that there's like 15 zombies pounding against the shop's door. You're hidden behind the wall, so you have a moment to talk amongst yourself.
Damn, that's a lot of zombies.
Is there a back door?
I'm sure there is, but I mean, there's no guarantee there won't be more on the street over.
Well, would we know if there's a back door, our wonderful DM?
You would, but canonically you do, or you are found dead outside of the front door.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just go with no. There's not
Yeah.
a back door, just to make it simpler.
Okay.
We have to find somewhere to put this lady.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry about me, gentlemen. And
Well,
have you set me down yet, or am I still slung over your shoulder?
Yeah. And it'll set you down.
Put me down. And I roll up my sleeves and I say, let's go get 'em. I can't let you two have all of the fun now.
You're quite spirited, ma'am.
Yes, I am. And I
There-
start marching towards...
Wait, do you have weapons on you, or?
I got these guns, baby.
Wait. Say that in character, please.
I got these guns, baby. And that's me, like, trying to hawk a loogie, but failing, and it kind of dribbles down my chin. My
I
hairy
think-
old person chin.
Keith,
I think I'm gonna grab the old lady, pick her up, and look for a place where I could set her to where she would be safe.
set her. Not a place we can safely hide her. A place you could set her.
I think there's another alley close by where there's like some trash cans you could hide her behind.
I think. Is there like anything hanging off of the wall that's high enough to where nothing would be able to reach her?
Do an
her on top of the
investigation check,
sign.
please.
Hang me by the...
Oh,
Can I also investigate?
that's a 7. No bueno. Or maybe, perhaps like a broken window that I could reach from the trash cans. Just to like put this lady in a safe
a
high
6.
place.
That's a 6.
No, you don't find anything.
Well, you need to stay behind these trash cans, lady.
I'm halfway to the horde of zombies if you haven't picked me up.
No, he
I've,
did.
I've
He
picked
picked
you
you
up.
up.
Like I'm holding you in my arms.
She's still marching midair.
I take you to the other alley.
If you really want to do this, make a persuasion check. Or persuasion roll.
That's a 17.
Whoa.
I say,
Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna work. What do you tell us?
say, you listen here, Sonny. I'm sure that, well, I suppose I'm not sure. I don't know much about you. I know plenty, but I don't know much. Anyways, do you understand what it means to feel obsolete? Like there's nothing you can do for anybody anymore, and people share time with you because they love you, but at the same time, you're not really a productive member of society. People die without purpose. Let me help for what I can in these troubled times. Besides, I'm sure two strapping young men like yourselves would be able to protect a little old lady such as myself.
And Darius is going to kind of turn away and swipe away a tear because it really got to him. That's exactly what he has felt like for years.
Let this old lady have one more romp in her old age.
Keith, with a trembling chin, sets her down. Well, let's go kill us some zombies.
Yes, let's. And she throws her hands up above her head and starts marching again.
Flash cut. No, they're all dead.
Oh, Joey, please cut in the audio of them walking up to the talisman and finding their bodies.
All three. All three of them.
That'd be so tragic.
Well, we didn't know about the old lady at the time, so she was just, to our heroes, she was just some random dead lady.
We all know the truth now.
Yeah. Okay, so you approach the zombies. What class is everyone?
Fighter.
Also fighter.
Monk.
So she really got them hands.
She gonna throw hands. That's awesome.
And roll initiative for me.
18.
Oh my God, 7. I can't take this anymore.
13.
Against 15 zombies.
Wait, what the old lady roll?
An 18.
She was so ready to throw hands.
And sorry, remind me, what was her name again?
Terrin.
Terrin. All right, Terrin, you're up first.
Get him.
Tearing these nuts.
So there's a horde of zombies banging against the door.
They're doing what?
And she joins in.
Should I stop him or should I join in?
First off, you're a bastard. That was my joke.
Sorry.
She rolls up her sleeves again. She double rolls her sleeves. And she puts her dukes up and she tells the zombies, "You're about to find out why they call me Terrin."
I'm so sorry.
Tearing your ass up was going to be the... but then she whips out a flurry of blows on the closest zombie that she can get her hands on.
Okay,
Hell
give me
yeah.
an attack roll.
Does anyone know how many focus points I have as a level 5 monk? Okay.
12. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just pulling a number out of my butt. Please don't quote me, anyone.
They don't have 12 key points.
That's a 15 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then I do 1d8 plus 1.
All right, roll it.
How many attacks do you have per action?
I get 2 attacks per action.
Nice.
5. And then second attack, flurry of blows.
Okay.
No, you.
Okay, actually, flurry of blows is 1 action, and I make 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay, gotcha.
You should have a total of 4 attacks if you do 4 flurry of blows.
Okay, so this is the...
Second.
Okay, 1 second. It says I can expend 1 focus point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I think maybe just a regular unarmed attack for what I just did.
Okay.
So we'll just say that's a regular unarmed strike. And now I'll go to my bonus action, which is a flurry of blows. So I'll take 2 unarmed strikes.
Zeri. You get 1 more attack per action. You get 2 attacks per action.
Oh, that's right. So I'll get 2 unarmed strikes and then flurry. Okay. Here's the second unarmed strike. An 18
That'll
to
hit.
3.
Okay.
And this is the flurry of blows. Do you want me to roll twice or just once?
Roll twice.
16.
Oh, for your attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 1.
Okay. So that hits then, and the damage is 7 plus 8 is 15.
Okay, so you absolutely destroy this thing. Describe what happens.
I do the classic boxing, what's it called, where you like roll your hands.
The speed bag?
Yeah, the speed bag. It just bounces head off of the zombie behind him a few times.
And how is Keith and Darius feeling seeing this old lady absolutely demolish a zombie?
Mildly aroused.
Okay.
In absolute awe.
Gammy's got the yams.
Stop.
All right. A zombie is going to run up and attack Terrin. Does a 3 hit.
No, it does not.
Let's go.
Okay, so what happens? It swipes for your face. What do you do to get out of it?
Her brief and intense interaction with the first zombie left her a little lightheaded, so I'm gonna say her vision goes black, like when you lose the blood flow, and she like stumbles to the side a little bit.
That is amazing.
Okay.
Oh.
And it kind of stumbles forward, and Darius, you're up.
Okay. I didn't clear this through you before the session started.
That's okay.
But I put that since they're at level 5, I was allowed to pick that they had a specific proficiency,
Okay.
and I picked the great sword.
Gotcha.
So it is a two-hander,
Okay.
so I have to be using both hands, but it is 2d6.
Gotcha.
So, and I believe I get to add my proficiency, and that's it.
Okay.
He's gonna go in and just absolutely buoyed by this old woman smacking the shit out of these zombies. He's gonna go in on the other side of the zombie group so he can steer clear of her and just start swinging.
Let him have it.
Yeah. 22.
That'll hit.
So that'll be 2d6. Hell yeah, 10.
Okay, you kill this thing. Describe what happens.
So Darius, buoyed by this woman absolutely doing a great job, walks over to the other side, hefts the great sword on his shoulder, and just takes the biggest swing. And I'm going to say swings for the neck of one of the zombies and just takes the head clean off.
Hell yeah.
Shing.
Are we twinning right now? Twins. All right. Another zombie breaks from the banging the door
Not banging the door.
and goes to attack Keith. Does an 18 hit?
No.
What?
I got an armor class of
Level
19.
5?
Yeah, I got some scale mail.
5?
I'm so sorry.
You're lucky I love you.
How'd you get so good, bro?
In my, when I was getting my inventory, I could have scale mail.
Well, you know what? Cool. And I'm going to say it scratches against your armor. You don't know. It scratches against your metal arm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna have to try harder than that, buddy. Okay.
I'm not sure it added my armor to my thing. 'Cause
You do have to wear it. You have to go and put it on.
All right. Keith,
Keith's
Mr.
turn.
Robot Guy.
He's gonna grab his light sword in his robot hand. You see steam start to kind of collect as and he's gonna try to shove it right through the zombie in front of him. Yeah. That's a 21.
That'll hit.
Now, see, that's much better. I was at an AC of 10. Now I'm at an AC of 17.
Hell yeah.
That is 6 damage.
Okay.
He gets another attack. That's a 19.
That'll hit.
So
Total
yeah.
damage?
14 damage total.
Okay. You kill it. What happens?
I think what happens is actually he puts the sword in his left hand. He's going to stab in its gut and then reach its metal hand into where the gap is and just rip upward, kind of ripping it in half off of the
Hell
sword.
yeah. And it falls to the ground.
Take that, scum.
Terrin, you're up.
All right. How many years has the time loop encompassed?
Almost 16 now.
16? Mm-hmm. Okay. So Terrin grew up in a time before necromancy was banned.
No.
No?
No. Because there was still about 100 years before that is when Harold and Gerald first fought.
Okay.
Oh, is she going to use necromancy?
Oh, Lord.
And this is where it goes south for us.
I would also like to remind the class that it was not a true time loop.
Yes. I misunderstood and gave her only necromancy spells.
Nice.
I think that this would be really interesting character work here. So go ahead and pop one of those bad boys.
Yeah, I think her first action is just going to be another unarmed strike.
Okay.
So she's like on the edge of the group, so she turns towards like center mass of the zombie huddle and takes a pot shot at whichever one's closest to her. 18.
That'll hit.
2 damage.
All right, you kill it. What happens?
Oh, hell yeah. I think that she does like the force palm and shoots his nose bone up into his brain. And then with her hand outstretched, she realizes that her life is drawing to a close and that there may never be an opportunity for her to use the knowledge that she gained as a child. So she's like, you know what? Just this once, I think I'll do it. And she I cast a ray of sickness into the center of the group.
Okay, so here's what happens. Time stops, and you find your soul floating above the sea of souls. And a very well-dressed, very handsome man walks forward, and he says, you know, I didn't expect to get anyone new today.
Well, aren't you quite the handsome-looking man? What happened? Am I in heaven? There don't seem to be any spiders here, so it seems like a good place for me.
And then, and then you notice several spider souls stuck in limbo.
Oh, I changed my mind. I don't want to be here, thank you.
And he says, this is not heaven or hell. This is the in-between. A resting place while souls are judged.
I think the lady loses her mind because she was also a very religious person. She's like, but I prayed every day. I don't know exactly which one of the gods was right, but I made sure to pray to every single one. Surely I should be getting a fast track to the...
Well, no one's getting a fast track anywhere. Your soul is mine. And he snaps his finger, and you return to the real world. We're going to jump forward in time just a little bit. Keith, Darius, the old lady just kind of stopped. You weren't sure why, but that did not deter you. You kept fighting. You brought these zombies down, and now you've turned your backs to the shop. You are defending it with your lives. And Terrin, you have returned to the real world with one objective. Kill anyone that is not undead.
And I'm being compelled to do so.
Yes.
Then I think since that happened, like, as I was casting my spell, and I was kind of pointed center mass, that as the spell is leaving her palm, she alters her trajectory just slightly to aim at which of you are closer to me, Keith or Darius.
They're standing right next to each other.
Yeah, it would probably just be both of us, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I am center mass for... I do have to target one of them, so we'll just say Keith. Your shiny metal parts make it easier to aim at you in the middle of the night. That's 17.
No bueno.
It
Okay.
doesn't hit.
It does not.
Anything else for your turn? And as you're thinking about it, you feel the souls... Not the souls, more so the bodies of the other undead near. And you can tell that zombies are coming to help you. Keith, Darius, you can see, like, coming from down the road and from the alleyway are just more and more and more undead coming to join Terrin. Also, how are you two feeling? She froze, unfroze, attacked you.
I think at first there's a level of fear and shock, but as I see the rest of the zombies, there's a level of mild acceptance. There's still a feeling of panic and of fear, but there's almost a small piece in knowing this is probably it. I can't get out of this one.
Yeah, and I mean, having seen this happen, seeing the zombies coming and such a drastic change in this woman, I think we understand it's not really her anymore. So, Darius is just going to look over at Keith. It's been a pleasure.
It's been an honor. I'm glad it was you I could die beside.
Likewise. And we're going to turn back to the horde. Turn back to the horde with our weapons raised.
Come get me, you undead bastards.
Terrin.
Okay, so I'll use Flurry of Blows again, but this time targeting Darius.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
I think her heart's not really in it. Like, she's being compelled, but her body may be weak, but her soul, her spirit has been nourished and wise for many years. Though her body is compelled to swing at you, she knows that maybe she can just let a little bit of her lazy side take over and everything. At least she won't do any damage to you.
Yeah, I mean, she's compelled, but she's also still an old lady.
Old lady.
Keith,
Yes.
a zombie runs up and swipes at you. Does a 5 hit?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, so you avoid this hit and you also kill it. What happens here?
I think I avoid the hit, grab its head, and just crush it like a pimple with my robotic arm.
Aw, yeah.
Okay, Doom Guy.
Okay. Darius.
Yes,
A zombie runs up to you. Does an 18 hit.
it does.
It's going to slice its claws across your face, dealing
Sick new scar.
3 damage. It falls to the ground in front of you, and you have an opportunity to kill it. What do you do?
Yeah, I do. I think I reel back in pain because, brand new scar on my face. But it didn't do a whole lot of damage in reality, so I'm going to rear back with the greatsword, and I'm going to, stab it into him
Nice.
in the ground.
And it dies in front of you. And your cut, it stings unlike any cut you've ever had before. Not necessarily worse, it's just different. Yeah.
A bad different.
And now it is your turn. There is a horde of zombies around you, and Terrin, what do you do?
Cutting down Terrin feels so bad. But she is unfortunately the biggest threat in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Having seen how strong she was fighting the zombies, Darius sheds a small tear of admiration and also regret for what has happened and is going to swing at her. 19.
That does hit. However, I would like to take a reaction if I am allowed to.
Sure. I think, depends on what you want to do. I don't think saying it's player v player, I don't think I'll let you do anything that stops the attack.
So the damage will go through.
Yeah, but if you have another, counter attack reaction,
Are you talking about,
or are you trying to parry?
Well, so it's redirect attack.
Oh.
When an attack roll hits me and its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, I can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage against me. The reduction equals 1d10 plus my dexterity mod and monk level.
Oh. Yes, okay, we'll do it.
It's 12 damage, by the way.
So it just doesn't do any damage.
Okay, so
So does it not target someone else, though?
we'll get there. But first, my dexterity mod is 4,
Your monk level's 5.
so that's 9, so I have to roll a 3 or higher on a d10.
Oh, right, it's a d10, not just a generic 10.
I rolled a 5. So, if I reduce the damage to 0, I can expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. If I do so, choose a creature you can see within 5 feet of myself. If the attack was a melee, or a creature you can see within 60, if it isn't behind total cover, if it was ranged. That creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take damage equal to 2 rolls of my martial arts die plus my dex modifier. The damage is the same type dealt by the attack.
Oof.
What's your dexterity modifier?
+4.
Okay, and our proficiency is +2 right now, I think.
I was actually very wrong. It's +1.
Well, your thing is 10 plus proficiency plus your dex, so it's 11 plus 2, so I have to beat a 13 on this dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're redirecting it towards me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 12.
Oh no.
So close. Roll that damage, boy.
2 of my martial arts die plus my dex modifier.
So 2d8 plus 1.
This doesn't have to be canon, but the way I'm imagining this is I did like a full swipe at her, and she dodged out of it and pushed it into you.
Yeah, I like that. That's what happens.
That'll be 12.
All
That's
right.
how much I rolled against you.
There we
The
go.
universe knows.
Take 12 damage.
I feel like I palm your blade as it comes across, and I just push that force down towards Keith.
Yeah.
I go,
Yeah, it cuts into my ribs.
Keith, no!
Okay, Keith. Zombie's gonna come take an attack at you. I'm gonna give it advantage.
Hell yeah.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, so it swings at you. How do you counter and kill?
I just, like how it like runs up with his arms up to try to come down on my head, and my metal arm just snaps out and grabs its neck and separates its head from its body with a crush its windpipe and drop it.
All right.
Sick. Fueled by rage.
Darius, a zombie runs at you. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay, how do you counter and kill?
I guess since my sword is like embedded in my friend currently, I'm just gonna like see him coming and fully just like kick out with one foot as hard as I can, using the great sword that's embedded as kind of a push point, and just kick the shit out of him and push him as far back as I can.
Yeah, I'm going to say just in the anger of having hurt your friend, he goes flying and like slams against a wall and his body explodes.
Yeah. Exploding zombies.
Keith, you're up.
I like, just as a flavor thing, I think I like take my metal arm and just punch the blade out of my side, if
Okay,
that's all
yeah.
right.
Oh,
Because I
yeah,
think it got
'cause that-
stuck in the armor for a second, and it just punches it out.
That's a good idea because it frees my blade. And now I can slash with it again.
And I'm gonna like look up at Terrin. Sorry, old lady. And I'm gonna try to swing at her.
Get her. Get her.
That's a 12 for my first attack.
doesn't hit.
That's a natural 20 for my second attack.
Nice.
Double that damage.
The first attack was just like, it's just a feint. You were just trying to get her.
Exactly. Oh, man. Okay, you take 10 damage.
That's with the double?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 2 plus 2. Because I rolled
Wait.
double dice instead of multiplying it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you take 10 damage. I think what does happen is that I swing my blade and you duck, but I use the momentum of swinging my blade to kind of bring my metal arm up as an uppercut straight to your face.
Oh, man. She loses all of her teeth.
Double win.
Yeah, so you duck and then it just uppercuts you.
Nice.
Okay. Terrin, I'm going to say you stumble back a little bit, and it is your turn.
My feet unbalanced, my gaze blurry. I'm gonna reach my hand up to my mouth and taste the blood and see it running down my chin and like have a handful of teeth.
Your dentures fall.
Yeah. And I throw them on the ground. I look at you and do I still have like control over my mind? Like, is my mind filled with bloodlust, or do I realize what I'm doing and know that it's wrong?
I think you know what you're doing. I think that you've been manipulated into thinking it's right.
Give us that emotional damage.
I don't know if I can. You guys didn't really do anything to prompt me attacking you, so I think she's just going to continue attacking. No words. I'll cast Ray of Sickness again, targeting Keith.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit.
No.
And again. Does a 20 hit.
Yes.
Oof.
You'll take
super effective.
2d8 poison damage and be poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Hell yeah. I think when he's trying to dodge it, if you don't mind me describing it, you can describe it if you want to, though. I think the first one he dodges, and kind of, in Kung Fu Panda 2, Master Rhino's like, I can stop whatever weapon he has against me. And that cocky arrogance, gets him killed. It's kind of like that. He sees you charging up another spell, and he just raises up his metal arm, and it goes straight into his arm, but then it spreads to his actual organic body, and he's like, oh.
So that's 11 damage.
All right, I think I'm below half.
And I'm going to close the difference in distance and take a bonus action again, Flurry of Blows.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to give you advantage on that because of the established, he was so shocked in his arrogance that he got hit.
15 was my highest roll.
No bueno.
Even sick, that armor is doing all that.
I'm just imagining her just like punching the armor.
Yeah. She's fervent. Her knuckles are bleeding, and she's doing 0 damage.
It's like Omni-Man and Red Flash.
Yeah, I totally watched that one.
Okay. Darius, does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, a zombie runs up to attack you. Counter and kill.
Yeah, now that my sword is free, I'm just going to yank it up and around and just cut through the middle of it.
Okay, and it's cut in half. Keith, a zombie runs up. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Counter and kill.
I think I quickly and efficiently slash an X into its chest and then punch a hole through it.
Nice.
X marks the spot.
Darius, does a 3 hit?
No.
Another zombie runs up. Counter and kill.
I swing back the other direction and slice it in half too.
Keith, does a nat 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so you punch through the first one, and as you're punching, a zombie tackles you. And it deals... Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, not the killing blow.
38 damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I describe this death?
Aside from the fact that, he's tackling you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think what happens...
Oh, and if you can, somehow place the body against the door of the shop.
I think what happens is that it's so sudden he doesn't even realize. So he punches through the zombie's chest, and he sees the attack coming, and he kind of starts turning to it to confidently kick it with his metal leg. But it's way faster than he thought it would be. And the zombie just jumps. Its jaw gets his jaw around his neck, and it's just momentum just rips all of it off, leaving just a bloody gaping hole as the blood is pouring out. You hear him start to choke, and there's this kind of disbelief and fear in Keith's eyes as he stands back and kind of grasps at the hole in his neck, reaching for flesh that's no longer there. I think the adrenaline's pumping, and he can't see what's happened, so he's like, oh, it must have just been a scratch. And he raises up his sword, and he just backs up to the door, knowing that he's very seriously wounded. But as it starts to the adrenaline starting to wear off, as blood is being lost, it starts to go dizzy. He drops to one knee, and he tries to stand back up. And as he does, he falls backwards with his sword. And he can no longer breathe as blood has fully filled his lungs. It's just spurting out now. And as he looks up to the sky, and his lips move wordlessly, and then he dies.
Okay, Darius, it is your turn.
Did I see him
Yes.
die?
Yeah.
I do think the last thing that happens is he slowly reaches a hand towards Darius, not as like come help, but more of as a goodbye. And then his hand falls limp and his eyes just go dead.
Darius knew this moment would come. He didn't know who it would come for first, but he knew this moment would come, and it is still just as horrifying as it would have been, no matter what, no matter how it happened. But, seeing how hard his comrade fought, seeing his brutal end just makes Darius want to fight more, want to do as much as he can while he still can. So Darius turns again to the old lady, seeing that, since she's been here, the zombies have been drawing closer. And he is going to try his best to take her out before he is taken out. So he's going to swing his greatsword.
Wing it.
Swing that thing.
Ooh, ouch. That's a 9.
That does not hit. Gammy does a sick backflip.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. For those who are listening, that's a lot of dice.
I'm just going to roll them all at once.
Not the horde.
Only one of them are going to hit. So we'll do that last. 3 zombies run at you. How do you kill them?
I think at this point I am madly swinging my sword back and forth as much as I can to just try to mow down as many as possible. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say one giant swipe.
Yeah.
I cut through the first 2 and then kind of like cut partly through the third one.
And the 4th one kind of like pushes through the now the corpses are falling down and it slashes right at your neck for 13 damage.
Ouch.
Anything else? Oh, wait, no, that was the zombies. Terrin, it is your turn.
I'm gonna.
I am almost at half. I think I'm just a little above half HP.
I think Terrin is feeling quite worn and weary. She's thrown her fair share of shots today. So instead of attacking, she is going to cast Hold Person.
Oh,
okay.
No. She wanted a chance to hold these handsome men.
One last time.
Just one last time.
One more time.
I choose Darius. You have to make a wisdom saving throw or have the paralyzed condition for the next minute.
Yikes, I have a -1 in wisdom.
At the end of each of your turns, you repeat the save, ending the spell on its success.
Okay.
Also, I think I'm going to give you disadvantage here just because he slashed at your neck right as the spell was cast.
So,
yikes.
I just want to clarify before you roll that it's 10 plus proficiency plus my wisdom modifier.
For the spell?
For the spell
save.
Yes.
The DC.
Yes.
So that'll be DC 17.
It's not going to work either way for me because I just rolled a 17, which will put me to 16. So even if I roll better, I won't pass.
You could have a critical failure.
Valid. I did not.
Okay.
Good.
So you are paralyzed, and I think what happens here is your body stops and you fall back against the door next to Keith, and as soon as your body hits the ground, the horde descends upon you and tears into your flesh. And Terrin, you are left standing over this sight, and I think maybe a part of her knows that she'd once cared about these men. How's Terrin feeling?
Terrin is feeling very conflicted because those were some hot young men. And in time, she came to appreciate them for their personalities as well. However, one cannot ignore the commands of the Dark Lord. Onward we trudge towards victory.
And I think you stop and you listen for a moment, and you don't get the sense that there are any other living beings nearby. So you start marching down the street, and as you do, the horde follows you.
Terrin, Dread Horde General.
Yep.
Yo, that goes kind of hard, though.
Honestly.
Keith and Darius, your souls appear within the Sea of Souls, and you are fully conscious, but completely and totally unable to move or speak.